That's a sale price that expires, pardon me, at the end of the day. So while we still have a few of the Frankie Boys left in the chicken and the Italian sausage, you need to be fast to the phone, place your order, and we'll be sure to have those on their way to you. Oh my goodness.
I keep running out here.
How good. So we've kind of got a little Italian theme
we do.
Going. Yeah.
And not that that's a bad thing.
It is a really good thing, I'll tell you. So once you've had your Frankie Boy, you may be ready for a sweet treat. Let me introduce you to Diane Welsh. Diane Welsh brings us lots of delicious food items here at QVC. When we say that we're going to talk about an Italian pastry, you might as well go ahead and tell everybody your name before it was Diane Welsh.
That's true. My maiden name is Diana Maria Cannoli, and I tell you that because these are the pastries that my grandmother and my great-grandmother served. And that's what I love about Palermo's, because for over 25 years, they're still making that same authentic recipe that my great-grandmother was serving. So to be able to bring it to our viewers,
it's a huge
big,
deal.
Big.
Because Palermo's really is. They are known for traditional, authentic Italian baked goods. So what did we go to Palermo's to bring you? A 24-piece spring pastry sampler. There are 4 different varieties, and wait until you see. You'll get 6 of each. And by the way, brand new today, and these also have a sale price that's in effect until the end of the day. So will you take me through the sampling?
I would love, because it's like a little trip to Italy. So I like to strap Lee in and we go for a little, all right, we're going to go to Rome right now. So we have 6 of our cannoli cream puffs. So we make our cannoli cream fresh, that ricotta impastata that we bring in from Italy, fresh every day. And our cream puff shells, we make ourselves, which is huge. Then you're getting 6 of your Praline Truffle. This is pureed hazelnuts infused in chocolate. Pureed hazelnuts and infused in chocolate. You have me at hello.
Right here.
6 marzipan raspberry squares, 3 layers of the marzipan, and then you're getting the raspberry cream cheese inside of there.
Oh, that's
then
beautiful.
This is your traditional cream puff. So we make our own Bavarian cream. We decorated it with some chocolate and some sprinkles for Easter. How cute is that?
Oh my goodness. All right, so you will get all 4 varieties, 6 of each. And I will tell you, you know, when we're talking about, it was fun kind of listening to Frankie and talk about how he grew up in South Philly. And when you think about, if you've ever been to that Italian bakery in the city or town where you live, where they make it the old-fashioned way and they make it in that authentic form, that's the reason we go to Palermo's, to bring you that Italian neighborhood bakery wherever you live. So let's start, we're going to start with the
This is
cannoli.
our cannoli cream. So you know what, Leah brings up a great point. I love that Palermo's can bring these pastries to you because you can only find them in the little corners of New York and in the Bronx and in Brooklyn. And the fact that we're bringing to you a cannoli cream puff where we make our own shell, which is unheard of. We make the own cannoli cream every day, unheard of. Bringing in ricotta from Italy, you just don't find that. So when we tell you you're getting the real deal, the real
Diane,
deal.
can I tell, so here, a couple things. First of all, with a cream puff, first of all, the filling is just that. It's light, it's creamy, it sort of melts in the mouth. The fact that you've got this wonderful, look at how flaky the pastry is.
I know.
And then it's drizzled, and then chocolate chips on top.
On top. So chocolate chips are usually in the cannoli cream, so we didn't want to leave that out because we know that's why many of you love it. So we put them on top, but when you take a look at this, there really are several layers. I wanted to show you how much is in there. And anybody can give you a cream puff, but the fact that we make our own pastry shell, you're just not going to find that in the big box store or someplace else that's been sitting for 3 or 4 days. So that's all the cream that's in there, and there you go.
Wow, and you get 6 of those.
6 of those.
Okay,
and
what do you want to show me next?
This is our Praline Truffle. I'm going to just switch these out.
Alrighty,
The
I'm happy
Praline
to
Truffle. If you love hazelnuts and you love chocolate, you're going to love the Praline Truffle because we seriously puree the hazelnuts. We infuse them into the chocolate. Then we put a little bit of hazelnut on top of it, and this is what you're getting. It is a chocolate lover's. I know, look.
Oh my goodness.
How delicious is that?
Chocolate, hazelnut. Oh, all right.
So
I'm
we
going in for
puree.
that.
I know. You have to be a hazelnut lover, but if you're not, if you haven't had them, this will quickly become your favorite.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it wonderful? It's rich, it's dense, it's delicacy, it's authenticity at its best.
That's Italian pastry the way you, truly. If your grandmother made it from scratch, that's what it would taste like. That is good. So I'm getting 6 of those.
Right, and you have the chocolate on the top and on the bottom, so you can see big chunks of the chocolate that fall away. So if the infusion of the hazelnuts into the chocolate wasn't enough, there's a layer of chocolate on the top and the bottom. Oh my gosh.
By the way, 200 of these gone. They are brand new today. There is a sale price. There's not an unlimited number. And also, too, if you were shopping today, anything that you're ordering, if you use your credit card, will be there by Easter. So not only do you get to take advantage of the sale price, not only do you get the easy pay, but maybe this is the dessert you're going to serve. All right, so we talked about those the praline truffle with all that good chocolate.
This is our marzipan raspberry square.
Okay.
And you know, Leah brings up another great point. You can't make these at home. And when you serve these to people, this tells them that you care. These are delicacies. These are recipes passed down from Italy, and this is one of them. This is your marzipan. This is your marzipan raspberry square with our homemade raspberry cream cheese inside of each layer. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick it up with my hands because I want to show you the texture of marzipan. It is an almond base, so I don't want you to think it is very, very hearty and crunchy. We have chocolate on the bottom. Here's what you're getting, and then you have your raspberry cream cheese. In between each layer, it is homemade, it's decadence, it's Italy at its finest. I know. It's hard to come up for
I cannot even speak. I will tell you. And you know what's interesting is, it's just the right level of sweet. I mean, the cake is so moist. You taste the raspberry, you taste the almond. It's just melt in your mouth. The chocolate on top. And I have to say too, it's really, really pretty to look at.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's my raspberry.
All right, here we go. This is our classic cannoli. This is our classic cream puff. And I love the classic cream puff with that little bit of chocolate drizzle on it for that Easter. But once again, here is all of our Bavarian cream that we make by hand inside of that cream puff
Look at all the
day.
filling in there. I mean, truly. And then how light and flaky the pastry is. And then they've drizzled it with chocolate and then sprinkled it for Easter. That is delicious.
Yep,
that's
24, good. So you're getting 6 of your cannoli cream puff, 6 of your praline truffle, 6 of your marzipan raspberry square, and 6 of your classic cream puff. You can't make them at home. They're right from Italy. The recipes are right from Italy.
Absolutely delicious. And brand new today, and sale priced, and on Easy Pay, and can be there by Easter. So 400 of these have already been ordered, not an unlimited supply, so let us know if you'd like yours, and they'll be on their way in 50251.
Thanks,
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
All right, so here's Dan with what we've got coming up next.
I feel like I just found my Easter basket, Leah. Here it is. It's from